As Groucho Marx once joked, anything that can't be done in bed isn't worth doing at all. He was probably right, since humans, at one time or another, have done just about everything in bed. For the ancient Egyptians, the bed was a vital link to the afterlife. In Shakespeare's day, it was a place for convivial socializing. And during the Second World War, Winston Churchill ran Britain from within its sheets. Today, however, the bed has been pushed into the shadows. Sleep therapists tell us it must be used only for sleep and sex. Perhaps because of its current status as private, most modern historians and archaeologists ignore the bed. Surprisingly little has been written about its history or the many roles it played in our lives. Yet the bed, where we still spend about a third of our lives, has big stories to tell. What our forebears did in bed covered everything from conception to death, with much in between. Given the boundless possibilities of writing such a book, we decided to arrange our beds into a series of themes, choosing the best bedtime stories to tell a new, horizontal history of what we did there. Sex, birth, death, dining, ruling, plotting, dreading, dreaming. The theatre of the bedchamber has provided rich inspiration for artists. In medieval Europe, a recurring Christian motif was of the three wise men, apparently resting naked together in a bed, being blessed with divine revelation. Many 18th century gentleman artists preferred to turn their gaze to naked women languidly lying among confused sheets, perhaps helpless in the face of ravishment by enemies or exotic beasts, like the maiden in Henry Fuseli's The Nightmare. When the French artist Jacques-Louis David painted the deathbed scene of Socrates in 1787, he depicted the 70-year-old philosopher as vibrantly alive and muscle-ripped, the embodiment of principled resistance to unjust authority on the eve of the French Revolution. Then there were images of unoccupied wooden beds, such as Van Gogh's disarming blood-red bed in The Bedroom, 1888, and Robert Rauschenberg's bed, 1955, its sleeping quilt painted with fingernail polish, toothpaste, and paint. More recently, the installation artist Chiharu Shiota has produced intricate, almost otherworldly bed-themed images, such as During Sleep, 2002, which shows women in white nightdresses asleep in hospital beds, weaving together ideas of female disease, weakness, and mythology.